Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I just got finished watching the Artur Beterbiev versus Anthony Yarde fight. What a fucking fight, bro! That was a great fight, honestly. It went exactly how I pictured it to go. Went a little bit longer than I thought it would go, but I did see Beterbiev stopping on Yarde. That wasn't even like that's not even a hot take or anything. The sports books all had that going the same way. It was a minus 360 to bet Beterbiev by knockout. So, not far fetched to say he'll knock him out, right? I did bet on the fight. I picked Beterbiev to stop him in rounds. What was it, rounds 4 through 6? Like I said, it went to the eighth. Shows that Yarde put on a great performance. Just got stopped. But the one thing I want to say though, it did show that Yarde has some heart. He showed he has some heart. Even plenty of times he got caught flush, clean. Did a little mouthpiece trick where you drop the mouthpiece, you save like an extra 20. You might give yourself like an extra 20 seconds of breathing room to recover and whatnot. But that's gamesmanship. Little veteran move right there. So wasn't too mad at that, right? He did it twice. I think he got warned after the second time. But man, the one thing I want to say though too, a lot of people are sleeping on Beterbiev's actual boxing skill. I see a lot of people saying, "Well, he's getting gold, but all he really has is power, man." But what these people don't realize is a lot of that power is predicated on him landing the right shot at the right time and setting up the shots, right? Because it's not like Beterbiev is not a he's not a brawling type of fighter. So the way he's getting these knockouts, not just because he has power, it's because he can actually box. He moves around. He sets his angles are okay, but he has great timing, and he picks his shots right now. Of course, the problem with him is defense. He gets a little flat-footed sometimes on defense, but he can be hit, right? But to beat this guy, for me, you got to be the perfect blend of boxer with power. You gotta be a boxer with power, or like an extreme, like I mean, elite level boxer with respectable power, or you just gotta be, maybe a replica of him, just straight power, and you gotta stop him. Like you gotta go punch for punch with him because the guy is gonna get to you eventually, man. And he's shown that in all his fights, 19 wins, 19 by KO. I don't even think he's been past. I don't even think has he been past the 10th round. Was the Gosvick fight that what round did he stop Gosvick? I'm about to see right now. I'm trying to remember what fight. I don't even think Beterbiev been past the 10th round, bro. That's astonishing. And like I said, bro, like a lot of people are sleeping on his boxing skill because he's not one of those guys that he's not one of those guys he's not one of those guys who come in mauling you, right? He's not like a Sean Porter, he's not like a Marcos Maidana. Like he's setting up, he's actually sitting there in the pocket with you, feinting, throwing the jab, coming over the top with the right hand, setting up the lead left hook. So I'm looking at it right now. He's had one fight that's went to the 12th round. That was against Enrico Quellen. I don't even know how you say the guy's name. I wasn't even watching. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't watching Beterbiev in 2016. So, but yeah, like honestly, this guy's an underrated boxer, man. And this is why we need to set up this Bivol fight now. Guy's getting a little older. You've seen the defense is slipping more and more each fight. He's 38, but the only problem with that is it looks like we're gonna have Callum Smith versus Beterbiev next, and honestly, I think Callum Smith has a better chance of beating Yarde, not necessarily because of just power, even though he's shown some power at 175, and Callum Smith's two fights at 175 since he fought Canelo, both fights have been stoppages. Now, of course, not fighting the greatest opposition, but he's not fighting taxi drivers or not like that, right? He's fought a guy that Bivol fought once, that Bivol fought and didn't stop, even though Bivol's not like this huge power puncher or anything like that. And I forgot the second guy that Callum Smith fought, but like I said, he stopped both of them. I don't think both of those fights didn't even go past 6 rounds. So This should be a good fight setting up. Mauricio Suleiman already said, man. Callum Smith is next, and so we'll be looking forward to that. I'm assuming it'll be a top rank event. I don't know if Callum Smith is signed to any particular promoter. I don't know. Y'all could do that Google. Y'all could do the Googles for me, but it's gonna be a great fight next. Like I said, man, Beterbiev, y'all gotta respect that. Gotta respect that dude. 19 fights, 19 knockouts. Oh my God, dude's a monster, man. He's relentless, and like I said, after this, Callum, if he gets past Callum Smith, we need better Beer versus Bivol early 2000, early 2024. So like I'm saying, like January, February, we need that fight because we don't want to wait till he's 40, and he doesn't even have it anymore. So we want to get a good fight, and that'll really show who's top dog. And honestly, man, I think we need to put Beterbiev in that pound for pound, bro. I don't care if he's not the most skillful. When you put him in comparison to guys like I don't know, Jamel Charlo or Haney, Shakur, Terrence Crawford, Spence, Usyk. But the guys, you gotta respect somebody who's going up against top competition in his division, and he's stopping everybody. So he has a good resume, man. Like just looking at his resume, from the Callum Johnson, he beat him when he's undefeated. The Gostic, Marcus Brown was a respectable Olympian. Joe Smith Jr. was a champion. Anthony Yarde put up a great. Anthony Yarde is a great 175. Well, I'm not gonna say great. He's a good 175 fighter. Took Kovalev. Almost stopped Kovalev. So he has a good resume so far. So he gets Callum Smith on his resume, and he beats him, and then he possibly gets Bivol. He's locked in for the Hall of Fame. I'll tell you that much. He's locked in for the Hall of Fame. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here. It's not really too much to talk about. Oh, I do want to say one thing, man. Yeah, a lot of y'all are tweaking with them scorecards. Yarde did not win round 3. I know 2 judges had Yarde ahead on the scorecards before the stoppage, but bro, he did not get that round 3, man. Y'all gotta open them eyes, man. So that's all I got. That's all I got for this video, man. I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.